This is Charles McGill's new property. Quite nice, and supposedly Rufus Wainwright's father lives next door. I'm not quite sure if he's telling the truth on that one. You can't really see the house, but again, supposedly. There is Andre. He's a native Shelter Islander. Oh, there's the house. There's the house. Okay, to be continued. Oh, actually, I'll keep going in. It's the back. Coming in the back of his house. Ooh, I can't. Okay, to be continued.
I turned the tables on. Good?
Good, right?
Yeah.
Mike, it's called being a witness. I didn't get nasty with him too much.
Oh, I'll wait.
I don't want to have an enemy on the island, you know?
That's right.
Right? Oh, I went to Hubbard.
I'm sure you didn't live on the island.
Oh, maybe you don't. Right. You're absolutely right. He's on vacation.
How long have you been working with Carlos?
A couple weeks now.
Yeah, we know each other from George.
Costanza.
No, Zurab.
Zurab.
Zurab is his dad. Zurab is his father's first name.
Yeah, last name is
Zurabinski.
Mashvili or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. And they put in the air conditioning in the house.
Oh, the central air? That thing right there?
Mm-hmm. Jim Shaw did the electric. You know him?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know him. I
Jimmy.
know of him. Yeah.
Very nice guy. And the guy who works for him, I know him too.
Yeah.
They call me Carlos, is my nickname. They were like, Carlos! They couldn't, it was so funny when they came here. They live in Greenport. See those insulation boards?
Yeah, those are the ones you want to insulate underneath it.
Exactly, yeah, that's what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Did you borrow them from
No,
Are
you see
they used?
see what looks like cellar doors back there?
Yeah.
It's really not a cellar. It's a well pit.
Oh.
It's a 6x6 hole that goes deep into the ground, and there's a well,
Mm-hmm.
an electrical pump that pumps the water out of the ground. And there's an electric heat strip, electric radiator in there. So they put that on during cold months.
Oh, so it doesn't. The
It doesn't
pipes don't
freeze, right?
Or something?
Yeah.
Then they put the insulation, that blue stuff, on top. So you got the well, you got the heat strip, you got that blue insulation, and that's the whole design to keep
So things
the well
don't-
pit warm.
Yeah.
Okay. Does everybody have a well on the island? There's no municipal water.
I defer to Andre for all matters.
Like, you know what I
I
mean?
think that Chopin Heights is the only place that gets the street water.
So are you on a well too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a drought where I live. I mean,
Yeah.
you've probably heard the
Yeah,
city.
over here sometimes too.
Yeah. The city is in stage 3, and then I'm in the town, and we get water from the lake. So,
Mhm.
yeah, lake water.
You went to Delhi, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I went to Delhi.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, I think I'm a few
Really?
years old. I probably graduated a few years before you. Yep. I graduated in '82. What did you? I bet none of my teachers are there. But did you like it?
Not really. It wasn't really for me. I don't really like upstate too much.
Oh.
Actually, my friend just came out a few weeks ago. He lives in Africa.
Uh huh.
I've
Yeah.
been there before. It's
Oh,
nice.
is that
I like
what
it.
they-
I like it better than Delhi.
Yeah, Delhi. I actually, I had a great time. First time out of the house and learned how to do certain things, party and all that. But Ithaca's bigger and has more going on. if
Isn't
you
Ithaca
want it.
nice?
Yeah.
Beautiful town.
I went to this place where they had like this waterfall kind of thing and this big cliff where you jump off of. with
Oh,
the-
that's so funny you mention it. Please don't get them started. Yeah, third, second dam, Venetta's Dam.
Yeah.
It's a big.
Is that banned now? You can't go there anymore?
It's a big problem.
Really?
Were there
It's banned?
any not police, but they have people walking around with video
It
cameras?
was like 4 years ago I was there.
When I was
okay.
young, I used to go
Yeah.
swimming. My friend, he jumped. I would not jump, but I
Yeah,
swam
didn't
there.
do it. I went there with a couple of my friends. They all jumped off. I wouldn't. Do
Now,
it.
now they said there's no more swimming allowed in there.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
people,
that's-
there's too many people, so it's really hard to
Yeah.
enforce. And some of us telling Carly last night that I've read in the paper some of the scofflaws or whatever being really mean to the people who are they're doing their job, like
Mhm.
throwing beer cans at them and stuff.
Yeah.
Not everybody, you know.
It used
Yeah.
to be a free country, Lisa. You used to be able to
So-
swim in the gorges, and now you
That's where I
got
try
these
not to get
big
involved
government
in it.
people telling you can't have your guns and you can't swim. I am against it.
So what part? Not that I would even know, but do you live close by on Shelter Island, or?
About a mile away. I live
Yeah.
on Borough Hall Lane. You know where the recycling center is?
No,
do
but I
know.
bet it's fun.
Across the street, there's a cul-de-sac. I live towards the end.
That's Borough Hall?
I've only been to
seen
Winthrop
it.
Road. I think is that where the yoga place is?
Where's that?
Winthrop? Is that the name of the road?
You know where the condos are? Over there. Like Daring Harbor Pilates Club.
Yeah.
With the nice pool that nobody uses.
Yeah.
Where do you like to swim here?
I don't know. I haven't been swimming in a while, but I usually go down Bootleggers. You know where that is?
No.
Yeah. Down there.
Bootleggers Beach? Where the hell's that?
All the way at the end of the West Neck. If you make that.
By Shell
left
Beach?
By the closer to you than Shell Beach. Make a left down West Neck. And
Bootleggers
it's
Beach?
just like a dead end.
It's nice?
So Andre,
Private.
did you take any like particular course at Delhi?
Bootleggers Beach, Shelter Island, New
I
York.
took physical education. I didn't graduate. I left. And
After the first year,
yeah, and then I studied at Suffolk.
for the same thing.
Oh,
That's
at Riverhead?
business. Yeah.
Did you take communications?
No.
Oh, because I had a lady who rented my house. She teaches at Riverhead campus.
Oh, okay.
Professor Sophie Ping Chow. Blonde hair, attractive, Canadian.
Yeah.
Quebecois, French speaking Canadian. I try to get a job there.
Yeah.
Bootleggers Alley? There's a beach at Bootleggers Alley?
Yeah. It's like a landing. I mean, there's beaches anywhere. You just drive somewhere and you end up at a beach. Shelter Island. It's an island.
And you call that the west end of the island, right?
Yeah. It's not like. Did you find it? It's not like all the way west, but.
Yeah, I got it off Nostrand Parkway.
Yep. Yeah.
So, what is your preferred method when you leave Shelter Island to get to Upstate or Ithaca? What do you do if you don't have a helicopter? What do you do? Drive?
Yeah,
Do?
what are the other options?
Oh, the ferry to Connecticut.
Oh no, I don't go that way.
Because I took the jitney in yesterday and it bad timing.
She got stuck in traffic.
I'd go to.
With that, it's level.
Yeah, it is.
What if I go on the roof and check the level of that?
Yeah, maybe the
Could be off.
rafters are pitched the wrong way, or
So the problem could still be there. But you know what? The deck is
The deck
level,
is level,
so we're
yeah.
leaving it,
yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Any need for shims?
No, it's level. I mean, there's nothing to shim. You can return that box if you want.
We won't use it on the other end of the house?
Yeah, if we have to do more jacking up, then
That's
very
going to be
possible.
serious
Yeah.
shims, though.
Mhm.
This end of the house is really down.
Yeah.
How can you? So you got it inspected before you bought it, right?
Yeah, but I was at work.
Is
Old
there
lady-
a bidding war for this?
No.
property?
The old lady, Miss Colina. She's the old lady. Bob's Fish Market next door. Colina's an old lady. She came over. She's very smart.
Yeah.
She's like, Charlie, you got a beam of earth next to the house. They dug it out when they wanted to winterize,
Yeah.
and you got it right next to the house. She said, you got to get rid of it
Yeah.
because the water is hitting that berm, and going and
Yeah.
undermining your cinder blocks, which support the house.
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk to Mike next door. Came over last week, right? And,
Yeah.
And he said when he gets his backhoe moving, he's gonna help me move that berm.
Yeah, spread it out.
Once we get that berm out of there, then we could address the cinder blocks
Yeah.
and shimming it. With the little shims, maybe we need bigger shims.
Shim, shim,
Yeah,
shimmy.
we don't know how much.
Right, I would think it's gonna be inches.
Maybe just get some 2x blocks and go with that. If you got to go up, 3/8, quarter of an inch, we'll use the shims just to.
Exactly, because it's gonna be a lot,
Yeah.
so we'll have to use more.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's cool. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm also gonna put it in a wood stove in the house.
Oh my god,
If I
that's
still-
awesome.
yeah. And I got this one called Morso. It's a Danish company,
Uh-huh.
and it's EPA rated to not pollute too much.
Oh, that's great. I love
Yeah, and it's really tiny. I would love to do it.
Yeah.
12-inch logs. That's the only bad thing.
Oh yeah.
that. Can't you cut them up?
Yeah, I got an electric chainsaw.
That's really cool.
It's a lot of work cutting.
A lot of work, right?
Yeah.
Do they? I mean, they.
Maybe I
sell
need
it
a better
too.
chainsaw. That's gonna be Charlie Chainsaw then. I'm gonna be just freaking. Because getting 12-inch logs is nearly impossible,
Yeah.
right? Well, that's the downside of getting this little tiny
Can't
wood
you
stove.
use like I know in Ithaca
Pellets?
cherry pits? They're very inexpensive.
Cherry pits?
Yeah. I knew a woman who heated her house with them, and she got them. Maybe they don't sell cherries around here, but there was a farmer nearby and got them dirt cheap.
That's how I'm trying to handle my driveways with clamshells.
Yeah.
So I go next door, I order a half a dozen clams, and after I'm done, I bring them back to my driveway.
Yeah, I have a question. Why don't people have normal driveways on Shelter Island? Is it illegal?
What do you mean?
Like tarred or whatever it's called.
It was illegal for a very long time, and maybe in the past
You want
20
the top?
years they made it legal. So I guess a lot of people haven't.
I wonder why it would be illegal because it's not nice
I
and
don't
healthy
know.
for the earth.
Yeah.
The water, if you
It
don't have
was
tar,
stupid
the
rules.
water percolates directly down into the ground and replenishes the aquifer. Whereas if you have a tar, it hits it, runs off, you create runoff, and it's opposed to going down.
Pretty good
That's my short answer. That's my fancy answer for your
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
So the house is looking better now.
Yeah.
Got sill plate in, right?
What's that?
Girder.
The girder in.
So did you grow up learning your trades? Or... That's so cool.
The girder is in.
The girder.
What's next step?
Be the first text on there. We'll cover it up, and then we'll do the steps.
You know what would be cool is that earth is not going to be hard to pull up. You ever try and dig and it's like really hard to get?
Yeah.
It's going to be so soft.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
That'll be good news.
Yeah.
And do places here not have basements because of the water level?
No,
You
I think
guys
this
think?
house was built to be like a summer home.
But so other
So,
places have
yeah.
basements.
Many places have a basement.
I know in Virginia, like you don't, where my brother used to live. Hurt water? I don't know. There was a reason. Termite.
Lisa, I'm going to get back in the shed for you. You know your phone is on, I think. You see it?
Oh, sure.
You're recording.